Now, cabinet secretaries and their principal secretaries have today signed performance contracts in an event witnessed by President William Ruto at State House, Nairobi. Speaking after the signing of the contracts, the head of state directed all government ministries to ensure their services are not only digitized but also delivered digitally to ensure efficiency. The president further said that all government payments should be made through one paybill number beginning today, which shall be monitored by the National Treasury. Our very own Tess Njenga kickstarts our bulletin with the following story.
President William Ruto has vowed to protect public resources with zeal, warning that it will not be business as usual to public servants with affinity to abuse public resources. Speaking during the signing of the 2023-2024 ministerial performance contracts at State House, Nairobi, the head of state regretted that it has become fashionable for some people to work in public offices so as to steal. He maintained that there will be no money to steal but to deliver government programs. President William Ruto explained that the government has resolved to enhance its performance by incorporating the actualization of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda into the performance contracting.
It will not be business as usual. I made a commitment to the people of Kenya that there will be no money to steal. There is only money to deliver on the programs, on the projects, on the aspirations of the people of Kenya. A political culture of poor promise-keeping as well as endemic corruption has done significant damage to our social fabric by eroding trust in government and widening the rift that separates citizens' aspirations from government policy.
The president has also directed that all government ministries ensure their services are not only digitized but also delivered digitally to ensure efficiency.
Digitization of government services. I already asked every minister, every PS to make sure their ministries, state departments, parastatals, agencies under them work with the ministry responsible, ICT and Interior, to make sure that we move all government services to the digital platform for purposes of efficiency, for purposes of ease of delivery of those services, and making sure that all public resources are accounted for.
There was drama before the signing ceremony began as high-ranking government officers were locked out of the event due to lateness. Reports indicate Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki, his trade counterpart Moses Kuria, a host of principal secretaries and parastatal chiefs all packed outside the House on the Hill once the event kicked off at 9 a.m. When he took to the podium, President William Ruto demanded for a written explanation from each of them, citing their reasons for being late.
I don't know whether it is because these performance contracts have been going on for 20 years that many people maybe mistakenly think that it is a ritual. And that is why people resort to the old incompetent excuses that there was traffic, for them not to be in a public, the most important public function. We have a job because we have a contract. If you cannot keep time with your employer, you have basically dismissed yourself. I mean, it's just as simple as that.
The president also lashed out at some cabinet and principal secretaries whom he claimed were clueless on various issues touching on their respective dockets. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua echoed his sentiments, criticizing cabinet secretaries who were locked out of the event for being late.
So mimi nimemuibia siri tu kidogo kama mzee nyumba 10 hapa. Nimeona watu wale wamechelewa, nikaona rais unaniona ninamjua. Nikaona uso yake nikajua hapa kimeumana. Sababu leo ni siku ya performance contract. Ile siku muhimu sana ya kuja kuweka. Na wewe umefika pale, rais amekaa. Tayari amekaa na ndiye rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Wewe umechelewa ukiwa kuona nani? Who else have you gone to see? These are things myself I don't understand. As I said, mimi sielewi. Mimi mambo ingine sielewi. So mimi boss nachunga kazi yangu. Unajua rais, tangu uniteue, I've been late in your meeting one day only. Na rais wewe ndio ulinichanganya siku hiyo.
Reporting for Hope TV News Watch, I'm Tess Njenga.